New stations airing the David Pakman Show: Somerville Community Access Television in Somerville, Massachusetts, and True Talk Radio on the internet. Keep your voicemails coming in, 219-2-DAVID-P. You know, sometimes people will start sending me a lot of voicemails in a short period of time, and oftentimes it's a little bit unusual. But recently I've been getting voicemail after voicemail from a woman who had a bunch of different criticisms about the show. And I want to play some of these for you. And of course, you can leave your own voicemail at 219-2-DAVID-P. Let's all take a listen to this and evaluate what the criticisms are here.
David, have a great winter season. We're in Virginia having a very mild one. Comment about this weekend's showing of your program on Free Speech TV. Take this as respectfully giving you words of advice. Always, David, when we're making decisions, we go to the masters. We get the best for our efforts, and then you can decide for yourself what you feel comfortable with. This production was a dud. The energy was literally pulling our heads down. We had this down feeling. Suggestion from the masters: consult a certified Asian Feng Shui master specific for your workplace, and have this master go through the whole thing, every inch, put it in writing exactly what's happening with the poor energy dynamics. And it is not appropriate for anyone on the air to be showing his back. I don't even know who this person is. It seems that my neighbor said it seems to be the brother. And it was such a poor production. Many people, including we here in the neighborhood, who really have enjoyed your show in the past, and we were waiting for redemption there, that you're going to...
This is an incredible voicemail. And, you know, the thing with Natan showing his back...
We've been doing that for quite a while
Well,
now.
This may be a new audience member, but I get that maybe we're outgrowing that, and we will put the camera on Natan's front. But it started because initially we didn't have a third camera on Natan, so we just heard audio.
Right.
We got a third camera and thought maybe it'd be funny if we still didn't see his face, we just see the back of him. But I don't know that Feng Shui... Let me put it this way. I've gone over Lewis's work area with a fine-tooth comb every inch. I guarantee you, there is no telling what is going on over there. It goes way beyond the expertise of a master Feng Shui person, don't you think?
Right. I guess, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what a Feng Shui expert or master does.
They work with setting up a room in a way where the energy will be appropriate.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with this woman. It seems like the total lack of energy on the show might be due to the talent on it rather than the, you know, arrangement of furniture or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
that's the thing. I think Lewis is going to be low-key even if we change the furniture around and have it feng shuied. I don't know. Let's listen to a few more seconds of this.
Sure.
We just shut the whole thing off halfway in. It is not appropriate to show your back and talk to somebody. If he doesn't want to participate in the programming, that's his prerogative. Get somebody who can stand up for himself and make a nice showing. These games are just, you know, very, very lack of, they just don't have any punch to them. And we want punch. Also, I'll call you back on this other one.
Okay, and she did call back a number, I think 6 or 7 voicemails.
So no one can show their back? Who is this woman, the Emperor of Japan?
The thing is, in all seriousness, forgetting about the goof shot with Natan over the back, the over-the-shoulder shot is very, very common on a lot of news programs. When you're talking to someone, you often shoot over someone's shoulder and you see their back.
If there is an interview between 2 people in person, there is an over-the-shoulder shot, and you will see their back.
Sometimes, very often, yes. But
I do want to say something in my defense. I'm not showing my back to Dave and Lewis. I'm showing my back to the camera. I just want to make sure that that's clear.
And he's not hiding from anyone.
It's not
This
proper.
is a new studio. We're still working out the logistics of things and working out the kinks.
We're new to this. We didn't figure out we had to shoot the front of people yet.
Anyway,
so a lot of emails as well. Please keep the voicemails coming. I predict we will have a lot more very good constructive criticism from that from that individual. Rick Santorum on not worrying about the cost of healthcare. Buying an iPad for $900, which will last 5 years, not a bad deal. Buying a medication that lasts a month and having to keep buying it for years, if not your entire life, that is robbery. So maybe the iPad comparison was a good one, just not the way Rick Santorum wanted. And didn't socialized healthcare pay for Rick Santorum's daughter's hospital stay? He does have that congressional health care.
Yes, it did. Our tax dollars paid for that.
Well, I think are you paying taxes now?
Yeah,
You're doing that.
I pay my taxes.
Okay. Susan G. Komen reversing on the Planned Parenthood funding.
Get it out, Dave.
That really was a stupid decision on their part. You really have to question the fools at the top who buckle under pressure like that. And how about this deal with conservatives? Overrule Roe versus Wade and put the right to abortion up to a vote. But, and this is the catch, only women can vote. I know there are constitutional problems, but it's interesting to think about. True, women are the only ones who would get an abortion.
That would be interesting. Never going to happen, though.
Excellent point. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back with a brand new show in just a few days.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.